Hello friends, in this session some MCQs about antibody. Question number 1. IgG when digested by papain in the presence of cysteine splits into two fractions. They are A. FAB and FC, B. FC and FAB-2, C. FAB and FAB-2, and D. FC and fragments. The correct answer here is A. FAB and FC. When digested by pepsin, it will give rise to FAB dash and some fragments, but when digested by papain, it will give rise to FC and FAB. So the correct option here is A. Question number 2. Which of the following antibody can initiate classical pathway of complement? A. IgM, B. IgD, C. IgE, and D. IgA. The correct answer here is A. IgM. IgM and IgG, both these immunoglobulins, can initiate the classical complement pathway. IgM and IgG both can begin the classical pathway of complement. So the option here is A. IgM. Question number 3. Combining area on the antibody molecule corresponding to the epitope is called as A. Paratope, B. Hapten, C. Adjuvant, and D. Antigenic mosaic. The correct answer here is A. Paratope. Epitope is on the antigen and paratope is on the antibody. Question number 4. J chain is present in A. IgG, B. IgA, C. IgD, and D. IgE. The correct answer here is B. IgA. J chain is a portion which is present in IgA molecules as well as in IgM molecules. So it is available in IgA and IgM. The correct option here is B. IgA. Question number 5. Which of the following immunoglobulin class is the second most abundant in serum? A. IgG, B. IgA, C. IgD, and D. IgE. The correct answer here is B. IgA. The most abundant in serum is IgG and the second most abundant in serum is IgA. Question number 6. Fetus is able to produce IgM from the age of A. 20th week of gestation, B. 3rd month after birth, C. 6 months after birth, and D. 30th week of gestation. The correct option here is A. 20th week of gestation. After the 20th week of gestation, the fetus can start producing IgM. Question number 7. Which of the following antibody indicates recent infection? IgM, IgG, IgD, or IgE? The correct option here is A. IgM. IgM indicates recent infection and IgG is a long-lasting antibody which indicates past infection. IgE is responsible for anaphylaxis. Question number 8. Which of the following immunoglobulin class is responsible for anaphylactic reactions? IgE is responsible for anaphylaxis. Question number 9. Which of the following is heat labile antibody? M, G, D, or E? All the 5 classes of antibodies except one are heat stable. Only one of them is heat labile, and that is IgE. So the correct answer here is D. IgE. Question number 10. Which of the following immunoglobulin class is a major serum immunoglobulin? M, G, D, or E? The major serum immunoglobulin is immunoglobulin G. So the correct option here is option B. IgG. This is the answer key. Thank you.